Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome back again. Software engineering session. Okay. What is ability and ability to main phase of software engineering. Reliability means the probability that a software system work correctly. कितना time आपका software system work कर रहा है without failure for a specified time under specified condition. Okay. So reliability tell us how long software can run without producing error or failure. So this reliability. Clear? Availability means कितनी कितना टाइम आपके टेक्नोलॉजी आपका सॉफ्टवेयर अवेलेबल रहा. Okay, that is availability. Okay. So reliability and availability are two fundamental quality attributes used in dependable software and system engineering. These concepts are widely applied in software systems, communication network, cloud computing, power system, aerospace, industrial automation, and safety critical applications. Clear? So software systems are expected to work correctly for a long time without failure. In your subject, two important quality attributes used to measure system performance that are reliability or availability. So reliability, software reliability is the probability that software will perform its intended function without failure for a specified period of time under specified conditions. Okay. So here how question is how long can the software run correctly without any failure, any bug, okay, any error, okay. So improving reliability means reducing defects, preventing failures, and improving recovery capability. Clear reliability. So this is the means last topic your software is like after testing. Okay, screen visible.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So reliability is the probability that a system performs its intended function without failure for a specific period under given operating conditions. Okay. So here RT is equal to probability P time T greater than T. Here RT reliability at a time T time to failure. Okay. It measures failure-free operation. So this is the condition of reliability or characteristics of reliability. Time-dependent parameters, probabilistic in nature, concerned with continuous correct operation and used in mission-critical system. Clear? Reliability. So it is the capacity of a system or product or method to perform its intending function consistently without failure under stated condition. Okay, reliability measure how much you can depend on something to yield the same result. Okay, this will perform its intended function adequately for a specific period of time. So meaning is the quality or state of being reliable, the extent to which an experiment, test, or measuring procedure yield the same result or repeated trial. Clear? So basic definition is it defined as the probability that a product, system, or service will perform its intended function adequately for a specific period of time. So first here that is failure rate concept. Failure rate represents how failure occur, how frequently failure occur. So for constant failure rate system here, failure rate is denoted by lambda is equal to here denoted by lambda. So what is lambda here? Lambda is equal to number of failures upon total operating time. कितने फेलियर मतलब कितने टाइम फेलियर happen and total time कितना टाइम operating time. Okay, it means total operating time. Okay, or here lambda is equal to failure rate. Okay, so we have lambda here, that is the failure rate, or t here, that is operating time. This is called the exponential reliability model. Okay, so here example can say here software operates for 100 hours. Okay, so in between 100 hours there is total 5 failures occur. Then so failure rate noted by lambda, lambda is equal to total failure और ऑपरेटिंग टाइम कितना टाइम आपने सिस्टम को ऑपरेट किया, दैट इज 5/100 is equal to, okay, so failure rate total, that is 0.05 failures per hours. Clear? So here liability function, here RT is the probability, RT, R of T is here probability that the system will operate successfully up to time T. Okay, here E is to power minus lambda T. So this is just example here, or this curve, exponential decay function. You can see here A 6.0, K 0.6, Y is equal to A E KT, approx 6 e raised to power 0.6 KT. So meaning of parameters, these are the parameters. So A is here, that is initial value 6.0 starting magnitude, or K is here, that is decay constant, or T is here, that is time, or E is a Euler constant approx 2.7.8, that is given. Or these figures show a exponential decay function commonly used in reliability engineering or radioactive decay or capacitive discharge and population decay methods. Clear? So you can use this type of exponential decay for liability calculation. So this graph show here a t is equal to here 0 and y is equal to here a. So the curve start from the initial value a, or here as you can see here initial value is given here a is 6.0. As time increases, the exponent minus kt becomes more negative, and therefore the value of e raised to power minus kt decreases, and hence y decreases continuously. So the curve fall rapidly at first and then slowly approaches to zero. Here, liability decreases with time because probability of failure increases. So here liability 0.02 1.0, so it liability decreases. Okay, or start of operation r is equal to 1.0 here. Okay, or means time failure, that is the 0.5. Okay, time to certain failure. Okay, or this graph also show the example of we have already calculated the previous example here. This according to this is the graph of liability. Okay, so there is a total failure time, that is 0.05 failures hours. Okay, mean time to failure MTTF, that is R reliability is equal to 0.5, or time to certain failure here 0. So reliability decreases with time because probability of the failure increases. So here important, very important liability matrices such as mean time to failure or mean time to repair. Okay, MTTF or MTTR, or now after that the mean time between failure. Okay, these are very important liability matrices. First is mean time to failure. Mean time to failure, MTT, called MTTF, is a reliability parameter used for non-repairable system or components. So it represents the average operating time before the first failure occurs. Okay, so what is mean time to failure? That is the average operating time before the first failure occurs. Mean time to failure. That is operating time before the first failure occurs. So example of non-repairable item here: light bulb or batteries, disposal sensor. Okay, mean time to failure is the expected time a system works successfully before failing. Okay, so mean time to failure is equal to total operating time, जितना time आपने system को use किया, और number of failure occur. Clear? Wait, please. Is it clear? Okay. Mean time to failure. We have discussed. So mean time to failure is a a reliability metric that measure the average time a non-repairable asset or component operates before it permanently fails. So it is used to estimate the lifespan of the item that gets replaced rather than fixed, such as hard drive, sensor, or light bulb. Okay. So example of mean time to failure relation with failure rate for system having a constant failure rate and mean time to failure is equal to 1 upon lambda, where this is mean time to failure or lambda is failure rate. Okay. So if software run for a 1000 hours or it is 4 time fail in between 1000 hours. So mean time failure is equal to total operating time upon 4 फेलियर है और सो 250 hours. Okay. So software work on average for 250 hours before failing. Clear? So software works on average for 250 hours before failing. Next is mean time to repair. It is also very important metrics of reliability. Mean time to repair is the average time required to repair a failed system. Average time required to repair a failed system and restore it to normal operation. So it is mainly used for repairable systems. Example here, computer server, communication networks, machines, uh, a power system, aircraft systems. Okay. So mean time to repair indicates how quickly maintenance personnel can restore the system after failure. Formula for this, that is mean time to repair is equal to total repair time upon number of repairs. Total repair time upon number of repairs. Reliability matrix, second matrix. Okay, so this is meantime. These are the three matrices. So reliability matrix is a systematic framework, or you can say tool used to measure, track, and analyze the performance, stability, and failure rates of system or software. Okay, so we have discussed second phase, second matrix, that is mean time to repair. Okay, mean time to repair means average time required to repair a failed system. The average time required to fix a system. Clear? Fix a system. Average time to required to fix a system. Okay. Example here. Suppose a machine failed 4 times. Okay. So repair time per were 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours. Okay. So total repair time here 2 plus 3 plus 1 4 total 10 hours repairing time. So um, with operating time. Okay. So therefore MT mean time to repair is equal to 10 hours total. Or how many time repairing? That is 4 times. So MTTR is equal to 2.5 hours. Okay. On average, the system takes 2.5 hours to repair after each failure. Okay. Or is other example that is consider an online examination portal. If the portal runs continuously for 5 hours during an exam without crashing, so it is considered reliable. Without crashing, so it means it is considered reliable. But if the system crashes repeatedly during the exam, so it means there is a reliability is poor. Importance of mean time to repair. Here, lower mean time means fast. Lower mean time repair means faster maintenance, reduced downtime, when better system ability means everything is there clear, correct. Okay, or highly operational efficiency. Highly wait. Okay, highly mean time to repair means there is a long repair period, increased downtime, or reduced productivity. Okay. After that, mean time between failures. Mean time between failures means the average operating time between two consecutive failures of a repairable system. It measures the reliability and operational performance of a system that can be repaired and reused. Okay. So the average time a system operates before failing. So with higher value indicating greater reliability. Mean time between failure show up time. Okay. Here up time. Okay. So example here computer server, communication system, industrial machines, power plant, etc. Mean time between failure represents the average time a system operates successfully before the next failure occurs. So it is a average time available for system or a components to perform its normal operation between failure. Okay, it means uh, how many जो आपका सिस्टम है कितनी देर तक वर्किंग कंडीशन में रहा, कितनी देर चलता रहा, ओके, कितनी देर ऑपरेशनल रहा. इट इज मीन टाइम बिटवीन फेलियर. ओके, so it represents the average time a system operates successfully before the next failure occurs. So mean time between failure is equal to total operating time upon number of failures. Example here, relation with failure rate. So for a system with constant failure rate, mean time between failure is equal to 1 upon lambda. Lambda here failure rate. Okay. Mean time failure between failure. Lambda is failure rate. Example is a machine operates for 5,000 hours, and in between 5 times failed. Okay, then MTBF is equal to 5,000 upon 5. So MTBF is equal to 1,000 hours. On average, the machine work for 1,000 hours between
In question, I didn't get you.
5 failure.
The machine work for between
Okay.
5 failure. Reliability is the important technique. The follow method
So we
improve
have discussed
efficiency,
mean time to
reliability,
failure,
load
first
balancing,
matrices, that is
reliability, time, constructivity,
mean time to failure, mean time to repair, mean time between failure. Okay.
to to productivity, cost,
Next is
server to overloading,
reliability improvement techniques.
server high availability architecture usage is constrained to emergency distributed system to minimize downtime, regular maintenance,
Okay. So the following methods improve system reliability and availability, such as load balancing, high availability architecture, regular maintenance, and monitoring system. First is load balancing. So distributes workload evenly across multiple servers to avoid overloading a single server. Okay. So overloading the system beyond its capacity can slow and it down or cause failure. Okay. Second is highly availability architecture. Uses clustering, redundancy, and distributed system to minimize downtime. So poor system design or lack of proper planning can lead to frequent failure and unstable performance. Okay, so there is a need of highly availability architecture. Third is regular maintenance, scheduled updates and maintenance during low traffic period reduce service interruption. So lack of regular updates, monitoring and testing can reduce system reliability. Okay, so scheduled updates and maintenance during low traffic periods reduce service interruption. Or fourth is monitoring systems. Continuous monitoring helps detect failure and resolve issues quickly. Okay, so here environmental factor like heat, power failure, or network issue can affect performance. Okay, continuous monitoring helps detect failure and resolve such issues quickly. Okay. So reliability in a system design refers to the ability of a system to consistently deliver correct and expected performance over time, even under varying conditions or stress. So it focuses on maintaining stable operation and reducing unexpected disruption. Okay. So system reliability refers to how consistently a system performs its intended functions without failure over a given period under specified operating conditions. Okay. Or means the system can be trusted to work correctly even under stress or in different conditions. So there is a downtime in system. So reliable system minimize downtime, handles errors smoothly, and provides consistent performance to user. Okay, so reliability and ability is very important here for every software system. Software system should be reliable, okay, or available according to user need. Okay, so what is availability? Ability represents the probability that a system or software is operational and accessible when required for use. Availability in software engineering measures system uptime, read, readiness for operation, ability to recover after failure. Availability is especially important in banking system, cloud service, SCADA system, telecom networks, hospital software, and air traffic control system and other fields. Okay, so ability is the in software engineering measure the percentage of time a system remain operational and accessible to user. Clear? So ability calculate uptime plus downtime. Okay. So here ability refers to how how system or service is operational and accessible to user when they need it. जब भी यूजर को इसकी रिक्वायरमेंट है कि अवेलेबल है या होगा या नहीं होगा. Okay, that is availability. Okay, so it measures the percentage of a time system remain functional without failure or downtime. So it ensures users can access the system whenever required and keeps the services running without using backup system or if one component fail. Okay, so here recovery mechanism helps restore service quickly after failure. Clear, and maintaining availability and minimizing downtime. So availability depends on two major factors here. First is failure rate or second is repair rate. Okay, failure rate here, how often the system fail. So the total time the system is unavailable due to failures and maintenance or other issues. Okay, this is the, you can see here availability block diagram. working state here. If failure happen, means this is failed state and repair after it require repairing. Okay, after repairing, working start. Okay, so it is the proportional of the time a system is functional, commonly calculated over a month or year. Ability. Okay, that is the uptime upon total time. Okay, it is the most common ability formula, that is ability is equal to mean time to failure upon mean time to failure plus mean time to repair. Mean time to failure, then mean time to failure plus mean time to repair. Okay, so meantime, sometime mean time between failure is equal to mean time to failure plus mean time to repair. Okay, so you know what is mean time to failure or mean time to repair. Availability is equal to mean time to failure upon mean time to repair. Okay, I think your lecture time now over, so we will discuss this topic, ability topic in next lecture. Okay, and then complete. Okay, okay, wait for attending.